Hello and welcome to episode number 80 of this Let's Play Workers and Resources Soviet Republic here at HanniballNOR's channel. So basically I've been sitting here watching this model here while I was kind of preparing today's recording, and I must say I really do like this. It kind of wakes something up inside me. I kind of come from like the north of Norway, halfway from the south of Norway, so I'm kind of like a mixture between north and south of Norway, and the culture difference is very different, but it just kind of wakes something up in me. I feel like the model here, it's kind of cool, although it should say no smoking here, and this should be full of fish. Well, anyways, we don't have many workers here. We have one poor guy just mopping the floor. No, he's not mopping the floor. He's going home to his wife. Well, that's fine. We are currently... we're gonna have to see what we're actually building. We are building a couple of roads. Oh yeah, we have started working on this operation here. And I do think, for now, I think we'll remove the signals here, and the reason is kind of simple. Just kind of make this go a little bit quicker, like so. What do we have here? Excuse me, folks. You're going somewhere. You're going home. Okay. Yes, we also discussed what we kind of would like to build for selling. Was it gravel? I think it was gravel. We kind of discussed. It seems like the good old people over at... Yeah, look at this. This is insane. Fuel prices is also going skyrocketing. Yeah, it seems like they have enough fertilizer. Electronics is also skyrocketing. Should we invest in making S-phone, Soviet phones? Yeah, I don't know. How about alcohol? It's a fairly steady price, but like kind of old. This thing here, kinda, it's a weird... You see, it kind of spikes up here, and then goes down and it spikes, but I'm not quite sure what kind of does that to, like the biological waste. Does it have anything to do with, I don't know what to click anymore. The wages here. I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. But we should also... Let's have a look here. We should also... We are making you. We're not making you. What else were we making? Oh yeah, that's right. We... oh. We made a decision to make 2 extra towers like this up here. Which could be nice. I was kind of thinking, there was one thing that I kind of was thinking to put in here. Another little, what should we call it? A amenity here. Sorry, attraction it's called. Can't remember where we found that. I think it was in here. No? I'm thinking of the Autobahn thing, the bumper cart thing. There we go, the Autodrome. Now the only thing is you're gonna need access to garbage, right? Yep. No garbage bins nearby here that we can access. No, it doesn't look like it. Let's see, how about up here though? I think we tried this once, didn't we? Yeah, we don't actually have that much space here. What is underneath here? Actually, just a footpath, which we could just remove. Right, and then we should have access to garbage bin here. And then what else can we get to you? Can we, if we just plant some grass here, just to see the freaking line here? You. Okay, so it's not aligned. Now let's say we did that. You should be able to take the trash out from here. And let's make this a little asphalt road here. And we'll get you, and eventually you. Alright. We can also get some more people. We're up to 6,000 people. We are demolishing this one. So let's just make this a road like that. And you should also be done very soon. No? There we go. And then we should be able to just put you back in here without too much trouble. Right. Maybe not. Huh. Wait a second. Maybe we actually have to put it on top. Huh. Strange. I'm not quite sure how to fix this little annoying little graphic thing here. Managed to do it here, but here it doesn't seem like it ought to do that. And the worst part is I also tried doing that a couple of episodes ago. How many workers do we have here? Actually have a couple already. And I kind of also would like to have some sort of thing out here. Is this like the place for a Ferris wheel? I kind of feel not. Okay, so there's some carousels. We probably also would like to have a gallery up in here. Now the problem is, can they? Lol. All right. It's very strange. If I connect you to here... I just don't want to do that. Okie dokie. Doing it on this side should definitely... Then again, oh, well, we could... Maybe this would be like a perfect place for it. Yeah. Yeah, that makes more sense to have it here. Like so. And then this could be upgraded to asphalt footpath. And then this should definitely be able to reach out here. Yeah. Construction has been done. Good, good, good. Are we getting people in there? Maybe if we just speed up a little bit. Yeah, look at that. We already have people. And you're gonna go here, and here, and here. Felt like this was rather quick to build. Yeah, it's basically just workers that we need. Alright. So let's keep an eye on this one. And make sure that people move in here as well, so we can, well, seed this building. I always call it to seed a building, but, you know, it's just to set up the orders. Yeah, you guys are a little bit unhappy, that's fine. I think that means we're gonna be maxing out this shop here. Money-wise... Oh, we actually... Yeah, we do have a train ready here. Which is kind of nice. So what I think we'll start doing is... building more of those. So we'll build one of each of those. And then we'll make a similar system like we have here. Which... we're kind of, well, on our way of doing. Right. Yeah, we probably don't... Oh, we can build this one. I kind of don't want to build these two yet. Until we kind of have the tracks ready. Like, speaking of tracks, would you do me a little favor here and actually build these? Like so. And can we set this up to high priority? I think we'll do that. And yeah, I do see that people have already moved in here, which is nice. And then we need to have the crisscrossing thing here. Like so. And we'll do the same here, set these up to high priority. Okay, was that all of them? Yep, and these. Alright, let's go and set up this building here. Yep, gonna go down here. And make sure that nobody goes anywhere else unless this is full. Do we have any more buses sitting around here? No. Do we have any money sitting here? I think we sent it. Yeah, we have 2.6 million. I thought we sent this away. I also would like to see how the quote-unquote skyline is looking here now. See how awful this looks? Like everything seems so organized and then you have like just 3 random buildings just popping up there. Well, I don't like that very much, but we can work with it. And then we are done here. Yeah, look at that. Now it looks great. I think. Okay. Yeah, that is better. That's kind of what we want. All right. So, what should we do next? All the good questions. Really would have liked to have had more people here. $4 million. Oops. Well, the bridges are getting ready. And you only have 1 fire truck. That's not good. I'm kind of thinking maybe there are more firefighters that has not enough trucks. And the reason is, I mean, we have had a couple of buildings collapsing. Okay, so you... Yeah, fine. Let me see how the signals looks now. Very good. Hello. Well, it will be done when it will be done, right? It's a little bit of a complicated area right here. I do wonder if we should remove that and that. Can we speed this up a little bit? Yeah, it's always a little bit problematic having... Okay, then you should also be able to go. Having more than... Interesting. Are we gonna get to... those in here? Yeah, when we get like the first little triangle here, we should be able to signal it properly. Please go up, thank you. And then you go up as well. Alright. So how are we doing here? Yeah, that's something we wanted to check. Buildings, entire map, and we would like to have fire stations. They all have 2 vehicles. So we should be fine there. And I think, actually... We could theoretically have... No, not quite yet. We still have a long ways to go here, it seems like. With this. I was kind of also thinking about adding in another... So you're going to be coal, right? And then you're going to be... train, dry dock, and vehicle production delivery. And then it would be nice to have one that is just delivering supplies into Gogrovsky, yeah, into this section here. Now, is that even possible? Because I do know we should have another water thing here. I kind of wonder if we should do that. It will make things a lot easier to kind of split them up like this. And they're not that expensive either. 19 tons of steel. And the only problem is we're going to have to add another conveyor transfer here. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Because then we could... You're just gonna go in here, right? And then we could have... Yeah, I think that's kind of what we're gonna start planning. We're gonna start planning a proper delivery system here. Which means we're gonna need... Oh my. A lot. We're gonna basically have to set up... No, they can use this area here. These guys here, they can use this area here. But we need fuel. We need coal. Which they theoretically can get from here. Have we been smart here? No? Okay. We don't need to deliver coal, because they are already delivering coal here. I think it's just food and such, and... And fuel that we need to deliver here. And of course the coal. So what we can do is build another train distribution center here. One of these. And let's get a little bit, let's see here. This road here. We probably would like to... Oh, we need to flatten the terrain a little bit. Sure it's not being built. And you need to come out. Here a little bit. Then you just need to come in here. Like so. Then we'll trim away that. Merge these blocks here. And try and get them kind of similar. Okay, and then we need to have a road coming up here. I think we'll do another one of these here. We managed to get you on a... line like that. Why? Just be a little bit further away. No, it needs to be a little bit closer, actually. So this needs to tilt that way. So let's just do something like that. It doesn't matter too much, right? And then we need to have the third water thing here. Like so. So that should provide them with water. And coal. And then my initial thought here was... Here we can give a... loading. Gosh, we're gonna need one more, aren't we? Like so, and then we'll load. Also, this is the wrong... conveyor tower. I would like to have one in and... you out, like so. And we would like to have truck loading... like so. You, of course, having issues here. That is fine. You will figure it out when this is done. New vehicle, what is this? The EOS Waste. The Astra Metro. Baltic Tanker. Yep. Alright, you decided to move in there. So, something is done building here. You. Oh, already have people here. Nice. You go here. And here. And here. Does this mean this is almost done here? chain in here and I leave out here. And a leave here and a chain in here. And can you notify me when that is done? So we can get those signals in here. Would be very nice. Very nice. And we'll just continue. Yeah, good. So leave signal here. Chain signal here. Chain signal here and leave signal here. So I think we have to do that. Which is a little bit unfortunate. I also wonder if we should make this a directional. Like so, and then leave here. Okay. Which kind of means this here. We're done here. No, not quite. But that shouldn't matter too much. You're leaving here and you're going in here. Then you're gonna go in here and leave here. And then you're gonna come in here and then you're gonna have to leave back here. Like so. Which means you're gonna be leaving and you're gonna be chain. And then you two are gonna be mixed. That makes sense? That kind of makes more sense. Okay, so we're not done here with the signals, I believe. I don't quite get why we can't get a little block here. Okay. Okay. And then you have to pick a lane here. No, we're not going to get two signals in here. That's not going to do us any favors. I wonder if I can remove... No, because then you have to... I feel like I can hear a train having issues. That block, that junction. Yeah, it's basically because we just set this up. Big train, lots of money. Kinda. How are we doing here? Do we have anything to sell? 1.6 million. We'll just take it for now. Are we done with all the roads here? Seems like we are. So we'll remove the cheat roads. And then we'll add in these. Nope, no workers for you. No workers for you. And you're gonna need workers, okay? We'll build you and you. And we'll build you and you. You can just notify me. There's a lot of steel we're gonna be using on this just to automate everything. But it is an investment for the future, right? We don't have to do anything, we can just let everything fix itself. I don't know, do we want to add in a cargo wagon also here? Let's see if there is any hoppers. Hopper, so which one is best? 56. $72. Do that, and then we'll also add in one of those wagons here, which means we're gonna need 3 more locomotives to set up these. So now we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So already done there. Yeah, so I think we'll... For now, I think we'll just do that and send you away, because we're gonna need to finish all of this before we do anything. You're gonna, of course, have a problem here, my friends. How can we... Why? Because you have to build this one first. Right. Just want to see what they're actually up to. Nothing. Well, it's gonna be a while. We also would like to see how this is going to be. It's gonna be alright, right? All this for a little bit of automation. But it's gonna be nice when we get to the point where we can just set it and forget it. Let's also see how many people lives here now. 14. Need you to notify us when you're done. Where did we build the other one? Wait, did we not build another one? Oh yeah, there we go. We need some workers to go in here. Now, they're not going to go in here yet, because this only works during certain weather scenarios, when it's 7 degrees. Yeah, 7 degrees Celsius. Which is not like a large part of the year, I would say. And let's also build another one of those. And let's not build another one here yet. We should have room for plenty more people. Do we have another? Not yet. So curious how many people live here now. Yeah, this is looking good, I would say. Kinda. Alright, so where are you? I'll follow you a little bit. You can, if you're quick, you should be able to go in here and build this first before... Well, this guy we have to send home manually anyways. Same with you. Yeah, gonna do a little bit of manual fiddling. Right, you should be able to get... No, because we... haven't set up the signals yet. Okay, that's why. Both of the tracks here are done, so we can put in mixed signal here and mixed signal here. And that should hopefully fix that. Or maybe not. A bit low on the money. Kind of makes sense since we are basically just building train tracks now. Right, you are done. We kind of also need this road here. We're gonna need more power out here. Unfortunate. Wait, one out here. Shouldn't have any problems there. Also do see that we forgot a little cheat road here, and we need to get a view out here. And we can build that one. And we also need to send our vehicles away. 1.9 million, not the greatest. Let's see if this has reset. Nope. Yeah, it could be that we are overextending ourselves now economically. Could be. Okay, so let's send some people to work out here. Yeah, I think we are kind of overextending ourselves a little bit. Also, how is things progressing here? It's a place we haven't looked at for a while. And we have 6,500 people. So let's do last. Let's pause just so we don't flip the month over. So we produced what? 8.3 tons, and our citizens are using. Yeah, we could quadruple our population before we have to think about more clothing. And then there's also something here we should do, right? So, come on. Chain. Chain. Leave. Leave. Where are you currently at? On your way? ignore the red light. Red lights are for suckers and losers, right? Yeah. Good job. Okay. So we probably also would like to... So that row is for... That means we kind of need to get all the way out here. That kind of threw a spanner in the works. But let's just do steam locomotives for now. And then we'll send you just like that. I'm kind of also thinking that eventually we will repurpose this here to only produce personal cars. And then we'll have another vehicle factory. Let's say we have a vehicle factory here. And then instead of sending it down here and make another ginormous construction yard like this, or sorting yard, I guess we can call it, we'll just send it down So I don't think we can offload vehicles in here. Oh no, I know what to do. We're gonna have to... Watch things around. If we're only going to be making personal cars here, right, we can pick them directly up from here. So the sales train is... Yeah, the sales train is going to come here. Pick up directly from here, and then we're gonna deliver the vehicles in here. And then instead of picking up... That's gonna be complicated. Well, we're gonna have to put some more thought into that, I think. Fires... this is kind of the only thing we are looking for now. Would be nice if we could have... Excuse me, sir. Can I get your rail construction office thingy-majiggy here? And have you make all of that. Because now we should only be making steam locomotives, right? So can we get this done? Come on. Couldn't you finish it? Maybe you will finish it? Good job. All right. Mix signal in here. Mix signal in here. Mix signal here and mix signal here, I guess. Actually, we don't need those, right? Come in here, and then you... Well, better safe than sorry, right? Okay. So now, I'll pause the game a little bit. We'll set you up. Excuse me. Set you up to... I wonder if we would like to start from here. Wait until you're full. Steam locomotives. Then you're gonna go here, and you're gonna unload. And then you're gonna go all the way down here and unload. Okay. Then you're gonna come back down here. You're going to be loading. Wait until you're full. Did we set that up here? Yeah. And only steam locomotives. Then you're going to go here. Unload. And then... unload. And then you're going to go back here where you're going to be loading. Back here, we're going to be unloading. So if I start you up now, and then we'll give you a new route. You're going to go here. Well, you're going to wait until you're full. You don't, you know, need any things here, and then you're gonna go in here and just unload. But here we're gonna specify steam locomotives, and then next one is gonna be down here where it's gonna be track builders, and then opera cars, and then, you know, so that's kind of how we're going to do it. So just to kind of get this rolling, he's probably going to go down and refuel. He's going to come back. And he's going to go down here. And then we can tell you to go and unload steam locomotives there. Right. And then he's going to go back and wait until he's fully loaded, right? And then he's going to go here So we'll call this one load. So he should be full, right? But he has one load of locomotives. It's going to go here. Offload that. And then it's... Because this could be full, right? So if it is full, he will bring the rest of the locomotives down to the custom house, selling those. And he's going to come back. Oh, and then he's going to have to wait for another vehicle. Which we kind of have. There we go. And then he's going to go to the next point, where he's going to be offloading another locomotive. And if that is full, he will bring the rest of them down to the border post. The custom house, and then go back. So now we have 2 loads at the at here, right? So right. Did I not set this up? Correctly? We're gonna have to start here. So first he will wait and we'll get one shipment here, one load. Offload those here, then go. Then come back. And then unload, right? And then you come back for another, right? And then you will set another load here. Go and deposit if this is full. Or sell if this is full. So now there's 2 shipments here, right? So isn't this wrong? Three, no. So if we send him here now, and I don't understand why. Why did he not go there? You need to turn around. Okay, so now it's going to pick up 1 load, right? And there is still 1 load left here, right? And then he's going to sell that. Now this is kind of 100% automated. And it will pick up the oldest trains first, because that's just the way the game works. Why so problematic? There was a fire, right? In an electrical grid. Yep. We're making a... Oh, look at that. 1%. Here we go. Here we go. Fire construction was finished. Yeah. We already have people living here. You go here, here, and here. And, oh gosh, we're already over time, folks. Yep, that's fine. You have issues. I'll send you home. And, let's have... this as a thumbnail. Yeah. Complicated thumbnail today. So yeah, with that, my friends, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, would you kindly smash that like button? That should be it. Well, like button, comment section, subscribe button, all the good stuff you can find underneath our underneath the video. Gosh, I've done a lot of these. Where did I can't get them right all the time. But yeah, like button, comment section, subscribe button, all the good stuff you can find underneath the video, and all interactions. They go far, helping us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. So yeah, until next time, take care, and keep smiling!